Hey, FBI! I need everybody to exit the train into the tunnels quietly and calmly right now.
There's a bomb!
I'm an FBI agent. That day, I took the subway home as usual. I saw a mother and daughter standing with no seats. I got up and gave them mine. The little girl smiled at me. I made a face at her. Everything felt normal, until I noticed the guy in the hoodie. He slid his backpack under a seat, then stepped off the train right before it departed. My instincts kicked in. I walked over to where he'd been standing. I crouched down and opened the bag. Just as I feared, a timed explosive was inside. I didn't hesitate. I grabbed the emergency brake. The train slammed to a stop. People were thrown around. Then I showed my police officer ID and shouted for everyone to evacuate. When they heard bomb, they panicked. Everyone rushed madly toward the door. Some pushed wildly, ignoring the kids and elders behind. I looked around, saw the mother and daughter still stuck by the seats. I ran to them, scooped up the girl. We jumped off the train. An instant later, a violent blast wave threw me into the air. I hit the ground hard. I struggled to turn my head, saw the mother and daughter still alive. I let out a breath. Before I completely blacked out, I caught a glimpse of the train number, 2781, but I had no idea what this number meant, because I cleared the train early. The damage wasn't as bad as it could have been, but I took a hit, mild concussion. I sat against a patrol car. Just then, I saw that familiar hooded man, staring at me intently. I tensed up immediately. Just as I was about to call for help, he turned and ran. I pushed through the pain, and ran after him. He darted into a narrow alley. I pulled my gun, and crept forward. The alley was dead quiet. Only my footsteps echoed. I reached a dumpster, and leaned in to check. Suddenly, he lunged at me from behind. We grappled with each other. He tried to grab my gun. I managed to throw him off, but my body hadn't recovered yet, and my head kept going dark in waves. He lunged at me again, pinned me to the ground. I saw a snake tattoo on his waist. He couldn't hold me down, so he ran. I stumbled to my feet, forcing myself to chase after him, but I didn't notice. A car was rushing toward me. I was knocked flying.